Seeing
Yep, so we're going to get into our winners finals. Make sure you got all your snacks, all your drinks ready. This is going to be quite the set, going to be intense. I expect the long one, considering we're at winners finals. Both these guys, elite level competitors. They're not going to give each other anything for free. It's going to be a lot of discipline play, a lot of hard reads, a lot of overall just solid KOF action. So make sure you're nice and locked and loaded.
Is that a blind pick I see?
Oh, is that what's happening?
I think that's a double blind pick going on.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, you locked it. Oh, man.
Oh, the Choi, he locked it in. Yeah, we saw Score use that character in the first winner semis match. Of course, the Naj did so much work up against Xiao Hai.
I can't remember, though, if he ended up switching up the Choi for the Naj.
I believe it was the Choi for the Notch, because it was the point character that was switched, and Choi was definitely the point character in the first match. So he's rocking both characters.
That's an interesting interesting composition. A lot of people will say classically KOF consists of one point character and two characters that could be viable as anchors. One obviously taking the middle position. We're seeing two, well, I mean, she ain't no point character. She goes anywhere. But we're seeing, as far as Score uses her, 2 point characters on a team.
All right, here we go. He's going to start off with the Choi up against the Shune. A match I definitely can say I've never seen before.
No, this is definitely something that I don't know how their buttons interact. Obviously, Choi's game plan here is to just needle at any character in front of him.
Yeah, and Dash, you can see, already aware of that, right? Busting out the DP after he blocked a hit. Oh, but he tried another reversal. Ended up getting stuffed.
Ooh, too low for that. And right now, Score no longer to play his game anymore. M-Dash not giving him any room to move. Had to gamble on that.
Oh, yeah, but he actually caught the backdash. This has been all Score so far, just pestering, just being annoying with that Choi.
Yep, that's his bread and butter, just jumping all over the place. Very high vertical jumps.
Oh, he's going to punch with a reversal super. He does.
Still doesn't have the life lead, though, but he got him with a hard knockdown. Whoa!
Oh, but he knew he didn't have any mirror to cancel the maximal. He just goes with the Psycho Crusher after Psycho Crusher.
He tried to DP because he thought possibly that he might be doing the reverse Psycho Crusher. I mean, he just ended up surprising him with another stab.
And this is the thing with Choi, right? Since he specializes in just annoying you with these hits, he hasn't spent any meter yet. So whether he gets a solid hit and confirms in the maximum of his own, or he just leaves his second character with 4 bars.
That is kind of the messed up thing about Choi, though, is like if he wants to spend meter, it's more or less just to chip you out.
Yeah, right. So why not just be annoying? M-Dash is going to finally put out the Choi, but still took some damage. Yeah. So we got 4 bars for the second character. That's a good look.
And it's Naj.
Oh boy, yeah, that's a great point as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like come on. If she touches you, you're Milton twice. That's a 2-touch game looking right now.
Oh, try to chase down the guard cancel roll as well. Bring her back.
All right. Right now, Sanwa. Oh, he was holding on to that
drop kick. 2 bars. Yep.
One more of those and your curtains, Billy. All right, nice down C.
Oh, just the throw now. Tack on some damage where he can get it. Maximum on block into the EX throw.
That's messed up. Oh, okay, drops it though. Lucky break for him, Dash.
Yeah, Billy surviving another day. Great block on the cross up. Oh, goes low on the stand A, and it's going to be a level 2 super.
And the recovery from M-Dash on here is the real story here. The fact that he was able to take it, took advantage of that drop from Score, rolled out of there, got the setup, just unfortunately wasn't able to kill her like that. A lot of people are just content just to survive and get out of the corner. He went right back in and put some damage on the board.
Yeah, and M-Dash trying to persist with that hot pressure, ends up getting opened up, but Score has so little life to recover here. However, I mean, one huge charge drop kick can mean half your life.
That's why be careful throwing out them wicked shoes. She could definitely go over those. Not quite enough time yet.
You can see Score, he's just waiting for it, looking for his opportunity here, finds it, goes with a drop kick, that's good damage, has 4 bars on deck, not gonna spin any of it though. Throw tech, good defense from M-Dash.
Here we go, he's gonna give him a chance to use it. That thing is definitely charged up now.
Oh, but the crouch B gonna open him up. We're gonna force out anchor versus the anchor. Of course, Score coming into this with 5 bars on deck, more than enough to be lethal up against this Iori.
All right, Mature running the anchor right now. Gonna control a lot of the screen, especially with 5 bars.
Yeah, we see are we going to any max mode activations? Actually, he gets clipped on the back dash. Oh, and the start of the fireball too long. Oh, this is a good look here.
Corner carry.
Super. Gonna hold on to the meter here. One more hit means the end for M-Dash.
He's trying to hold the pressure right now, hold him in place, but he gets a roll out of the corner regardless. Guard cancel, blowback.
Oh, we're on max mode now, so he's gonna have access, to the EX fireballs, the 3 hits, so many of them. You can see, I like that backdash not going into the fireball too, switching it up, and nah, you can't throw me, son.
I was thinking like, yeah, he was probably looking for the surprise reversal throw, which is not something you see a lot of in KOF, and she just ended up surprising him with EX Despair.
Yeah, Despair is a great move at really stuffing those throw attempts, right? You go dash up right into them, then it takes you into the sky, and it's very fast, beats a lot of the close C startup, and that's going to be the first game for Score.
Yeah, we see M-Dash going back to the character select screen here. Possibly with a surprise guest for his squad.
Again, this is our first 3 out of 5 set here. Gonna be all 3 out of 5 from here. ET awaits the loser of this in losers finals. See M-Dash taking his sweet time though, trying to debate which characters to bring out,
really?
even hovering over the Andy Bogard.
Now, is it just for drama or is he actually thinking about it? Because Andy Bogard is definitely a viable pick.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially against this team, I think. You keep him out with that fireball game, that definitely neutralizes some of Choi's antics.
And man, yeah, he is thinking real hard on this one, and I don't blame him, right? Winners finals, of course. You don't want to take any decision lightly.
Yeah, and there ain't no timer on this character select either, so this is all going in real time. He decides against it. Gonna probably, well, not gonna keep Shune on the squad. Oh!
Hovering over the Angel as well.
Okay. Now this is a character that we have seen from M-Dash in the past. He does enjoy Robert. He has that solid play style for Robert. I believe he used to play him second to K-Dash.
So he has some history with Robert. Of course, just a solid KOF character in general. So we're going to have M-Dash leading it off with that very popular point character as well. Good no-bar damage, good one-bar damage, and just in general, a great character to keep the opponent out. And that's what he's going to be aiming to do up against this Choi, right? Or, excuse me, the Naj. He actually changes the order.
And that's legal. You can change the order even if you win.
Yep. So in response to the Robert pick, Score puts the Naj on point, which we've seen from him in the past.
And that's brilliant, actually.
And he already baits out the reversal DP.
Absolutely neutralized immediately, and it's like Robert's not even on the squad.
You have Half-Life corner carry, indeed. All just throws him this time. Now M-Dash doesn't want a DP. He already got punished for it. Finally gets the jump in back throw. Oh, now the forward throw.
Wow!
Oh, blowback! Stay your ass in this corner.
He was just like, nope, this is going all up in the guts.
Drop kick, though, and Score takes down the first character, not having to spin any meter.
That was scary, though. When Score started hitting those lights, keeping the M-Dash from going anywhere, you know, you see the steam coming out of M-Dash's ears at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Let me live.
Oh, trying to get to the other side.
Doesn't matter, though. Gets that confirmation anyway. Ooh. Wake up grab, I like it. All right, good jump in, but catches her jumping rather. Again, catches her jump.
Oh! Punishes the reversal of a man grab attempt.
What a great whiff punish. But she did not spend any meter on that, so that's looking pretty good for Choi. He's coming in here with 4 bars.
Oh, man.
I would definitely burn one on just for EX antics right now.
Now, what's this little monster going to do with all this meter?
I'm telling you, dude. And he gets the extended max mode.
All right, so he hits him with the jump blowback, right? Trying to keep him locked in this corner, but M-Dash showing some respect here, going with the jump backs, but again, another blowback lands. Trying to keep him at that range where he is superior, but Score. Ooh, reversal DP into the level 2 super, trying to get rid of this character in an instant.
And in the corner, that super does not switch directions. That's just going to keep pushing in. Yeah, Choi ain't gonna be able to take another one of those, that's for darn sure. Yo!
Oh, but he finds the max mode, goes to the super, this is good damage.
Why does this do so much damage, man?
Rolls away, and then he just believes in the crouch B, activates on block, but not gonna happen. Score takes down the Shune with Choi.
EX drill. Even if you block that, that's a chunk.
Yeah, erased his health.
All right, here comes Sanwa N-Dash's Iori with a not a tall mountain to climb. If he gets, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be a wrap for Choi.
Well, I see what you did there because Choi's short. I get it.
Yeah.
Crouch B. Max mode confirm as well. So we're going to get anchor on anchor here. M-Dash going to be able to recover his full life. Slight meter advantage for score.
I was going to say he dropped that max mode confirmation, but ended up not having to spend an extra bar to kill the Choi anyway, so it kind of worked out in the wow!
It just shows the fireball and then gets the cross up. This is a great start for M-Dash.
Oh, we're going to get a hard knockdown mid-screen. That's pretty much great for Iori anywhere, but it's even better right here because he gets the stanky leg up opportunity.
Yeah, he faked it too. He stayed on the same side, but scores in the air, so he didn't get too much off of it. Oh, stuffs the pressure with a crouch B.
And that's one of those originally good crouch Bs. Both her and Vice got the same attack. They go for super far.
Oh, the empty jump throw, taking advantage of M-Dash here.
Don't get shook.
Oh, he tried to just dash at him, blocks the cross-up.
And we're seeing far stand deactivation finally, but actually not a confirmation.
Oh, the spear on the cross-up, tries to go to the EX follow-up, M-Dash not biting.
Good patience. Gotta be careful, you can definitely go through that.
EX fireball this time, just trying to apply that pressure, work that guard bar on top of it. What a rollout from M-Dash.
He's looking for it.
Oh, EX the spare, no more bar for score.
And M-Dash with the life deficit, but 3 bars, so if he gets the towel.
Oh, trade, score still alive here, commits, and he commits to the second hit of the record, despair.
Choke.
Yeah, M-Dash with the raw activation on the max mode. I can't imagine that's what he was looking for.
Man.
Score going up 2-0 here over Sanwa. M-Dash looking to take his spot in grand finals.
He know it too. He's like, man, I blew that.
Yeah.
He gave it to me. I got the perfect DP for that.
And now we're right back to the character select screen, and now he's going to switch out the Robert with the Benny Maru.
I do like that because the Robert was completely ineffective. But at the same time, I think that was actually just Score outplaying him.
Yeah, it was a real smart change from Score as well, right? Putting the Naj on point, a character that's going to be easier to go up against Robert. And now you can see order is select, switched again, bringing the Choi back on point once he brings in the Benny Maru.
Yeah, Benny Maru's got some pretty good mobility, though, so this might not make a difference necessarily. He might just want to needle down this Benny Maru so that Naj can pull some quick cleanup.
Already being annoying, but command grab as soon as he lands. Good stuff from M-Dash. Oh, all right, just now a forward throw after they land. You'll reversal wall clean into the cycle.
Nice. That ridiculously good low D.
Score going all kinds of ways across the screen. I have to imagine if he does fall here, he's going to switch out the Choi, but he's already 2 games up. That's more than enough work this character's done.
Yeah, he's definitely comfortable, and he's getting all these touches right now that are just like, thanks, man. He's not really working for it. He's just trying to run out the clock, make life hard for M-Dash. I don't want to say this is a throwaway round, but he definitely played it that way. And now we're looking at Naj coming in here to clean up this Benny Maru, who has no meter. Already took a couple hits. He's just trying to make the best of the situation.
Oh, gripped him up early once again. M-Dash is whiffing the knee right there to build some meter. Oh, the jump D. Of course, we always brag about Benny Maru's jump buttons. Gotta respect him, and the Naj can't find any momentum here.
Yeah, this might end up being a character switch after this because I don't see him doing that much to this. Wow, fully charged.
Beautiful guard cancel roll punish right there. Recognized that that M-Dash was committing. Found his opening, did some damage, still got plenty of meter as well.
Oh my God, that's gonna be it for Naj. And I think this might just be an issue of the character lock rule where, you know, once the Benny Maru came out, he knew he was gonna have to drop one of these characters, maybe even 2.
Yeah. But that's all right with Score, right? He's got a 2-0 lead, so even if he cannot pull off this reverse OCV, which, you know, it's a tall order to ask, he'll be able to switch characters, able to counter M-Dashes with his own choice.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, you don't want to count a player out like that just because one character got put in there. But at the same time, like you said, it's not that bad of a situation for Score if he loses this.
Oh, drops the level 1. That's a big drop.
Yeah, like he was looking to try to take out this Benny Maru at the very least. Okay.
harassment with the jump blow backs.
All right, Score wants to live, but it's not going to happen. 2 bars left. That's not going to be enough to kill, but she ain't going to be happy.
Yeah, beautiful counter to the neutral hot buttons right there. M-Dash just dashing up with a crouch B. Benny Maru on the verge of an OCV here. Always going to trade, though. He's
going to make him work for it, though. Oh, all right. All right, now, the Benny Maru's down, but look at the damage he did. Scored. If I'm a gambling man, Score definitely going back to the character selection green, possibly dropping Choi.
There we go. Gains a little bit of life back. Managed to get the kill within the 30-second marker. Oh, why you jumping?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, okay. Whips.
Not enough meter to make that a Maximo combo.
Blowback. It's going to be decent damage here. Only goes into max mode after that. She gets a whole lot of damage off that blowback.
Meaty.
EX Fireball to end it as well. Couldn't ask for a better situation. Score's got to ride this momentum. Gets the standee, but he drops the combo. Huge drop. Doesn't punish the guard cancel roll either.
He might be surprised more than anybody in this situation. Score is getting shocked himself. He's like, I can't believe this is working.
Okay, all right.
M-Dash is just giving it to him.
EX Despair, once again, 39 seconds on the clock. He actually managed to get M-Dash to the Iori, and this is still doable.
And M-Dash is probably thinking, like, how the heck did we get here? I had a 2-character life lead up 100%.
Oh, messed around and got smoked. You want to jump at me, DP into the level 2 super, and you're done. M-Dash puts one on the board.
All right, he ain't worried yet, but I think Score might still be going back to the drawing board. He does not want to depend entirely on Mature in that situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there we go. We're seeing it. Now we're going to order select? Oh, my God.
Okay. Interesting.
He likes that. He likes some of those matchups, man. Maybe he wants Naj versus Benny Maru out the gate. But remember, M-Dash can also switch things up here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's just an order select. Is going to keep the Choi. Locks in. Okay. Right. Same order.
He has another chance. If he loses this, he has another chance to reorder or switch out his team members.
But now Score content with battling it out. It ended up being a lot closer than you initially led to believe, right?
Yeah.
With the way the first
2 characters definitely went down without much of a fight. And that's why I was pretty much thinking, you know, they probably have already ran their course, and he wants something to actually combat Benny Maru in a way that he feels comfortable. But this might be it. Maybe he was using that for the download.
Yeah, the Choi's doing a good job so far.
It might have been just one small adjustment.
Already got M-Dash down to half-life. The crouch D going to catch him sweeping. Get the Psycho Crusher pressure.
And now we're seeing like M-Dash's Benny Maru kind of just throw stuff out, expecting it to hit, maybe autopiloting a little bit.
Oh, beautiful dash under crouch B. I like that switcher from Score, staying on the ground for a second. He's been so much time in the air.
And I respect the way that Score is playing right now, where he's just getting the damage where he can. It's mounting up.
Oh no, a little bit reckless on that Psycho Crusher. Gonna open the door for M-Dash, has the corner.
1 bar damage is real.
Ooh, the crouch D, but we spin it.
He was like, why not? Job is done already.
All right, that's definitely a good look for Score. Much more successful here in this game 4.
All right, good air to air, but rolls out of that situation, and that's going to be it for Choi.
Oh, yes, comboing off the trade with the level 2 super. Great awareness from M-Dash. Spent his resources, but gets rid of the pesky little demon.
And it's still a character slot, but he has to feel like he's up against like a wall with this Naj, especially with 3 bars and no resources. He's got to be super aggressive. And I can't think of anything where she can just, in an attempt to reversal him and get blown up for it. She's pretty safe.
Oh, and he gets the Maximo combo. It's going to be huge damage.
Oh, that was an accident.
Yeah. Oh, harassing with a jump blow back, working the guard bar as well. We'll wake up reversal level 2 and it works out.
Damn.
Yeah, putting it all on the line right there.
Yeah,
he's willing to risk it. Then goes with the charge dropkick and neutral, trying to take that last bit of life. Not going to happen. Triple crouch B dream right there. M-Dash converts into the level 2 and brings out the anchor Mature once again.
M-Dash staying alive by the skin of his teeth, and Score suddenly on the back, has his back against the wall here. But we saw it in the last match. This Mature worked in overtime. She put her hours in. definitely came back with time and a half, maybe even double. And this is not an easy job, but it's easier than trying to taking out a full health Shune.
Yeah, I'm still locked in the corner here. Not committing to anything defensively, actually trying to Abare out.
Wow.
Oh, whip punish with the stand D in the max mode.
Beautiful footsies.
And dash for the Magulate spacing. He's not going with guard cancel rollout. Gets the stand D anti-air of his own. Oh, EX Despair trades.
She finishes up now. It's going to be a pretty good chunk of health coming back for her. There it is.
Oh, all right, 39 seconds on the clock. Yeah, he's going to get a decent amount of life back. And here we go, M-Dash. You can see him taking a breath right there. Trying to make sure that the airflow is clear.
It's important, you know. You don't want that airflow not going to your brain, especially in the final round. And again, with that full jump blowback.
Oh, a couple of crouch A's. Can't confirm into anything, though. Now you're in the corner against Iori. That's not where you want to be. Activates the max mode to stay solid. Crouch B. Oh. Oh, blocks the cross. Somebody gets opened up, and he just goes into the level 2 super. M-Dash ties the setup.
And if we didn't see a character swap before, will we see it now when that one was way closer than the previous match? I don't know.
Yeah, it seemed like Score did a good job adjusting his game plan right. The Choi was much more successful up against the Benimaru.
Going to team select again. I mean, rather team order select again. And he just runs right into it. Just ran it. Wow. Maybe just needed to flip his mindset real quick.
Yeah, it just took a little bit of moment.
Sometimes that helps. Maybe throw your opponent off his balance. Ooh. And for Score, I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to play out. It seemed like he had something going before, but M-Dash is now ready for that.
Yeah, look at this beautiful roll on the second hit. Punished him the first time. That's why Score just goes with the Cycle Crusher back, make sure he doesn't get punished again.
Yeah.
Quick adjustment.
I can see him just chipping at this point, you know, maybe trying to build some meter. If M-Dash wants to get in close, he's going to allow him to do it, but he's going to pull himself out real quick. Cannot challenge that jump D. We've been talking about that all weekend.
Beautiful read on the roll as well from M-Dash. Just waiting for Score to attack and go for it. Punched it cleanly. Oh, has him in the corner now as well. It's not your turn to press the buttons. Oh, he tried to cover the roll, but he was too far away for the crouch B to connect.
Score right now looking real soft, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we talk about the gas tank being empty for ET. Never was, but it looked like it might be for Score. However, just as I say that, gets the long distance max mode confirmed.
The solid play may not be working out anymore, but the big bets.
All right, crouch D. M-Dash, that's all he needed was that 1 pixel of damage.
All right, that was actually a pretty long round too, so that's not going to be a lot of damage for Naj to take off here. In fact, one bar combo should probably do it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, catches him with the crouch A. Oh, that fat chunk with the charge drop kick. Give me that 2-bar super and you're done.
Just to make sure.
All right, so yeah, he's going to have full life here. Slight mirror disadvantage, but Score, I know he's going to be happy with getting rid of that Benimaru with a full life Naj still on deck.
It's interesting that he kept Benimaru on point, too, when he could have just put him on anchor here. But I guess he likes that Iori running up the end.
Yeah, M-Dash committing to his order.
I mean, it was working, too, so, you know, sometimes you got to...
Wow! Beautiful crouch B spacing right there. Punishes the air and hop from Score. Now we have the corner. Oh, you're not watching your dome. Gets the air dash, but guard cancel rolls out, but you're not out of the game just yet. M-Dash still with all the pressure on him again.
Complete control from M-Dash right now. We're seeing a different game altogether, but again, that's full damage.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Yeah, he mashed out of that. He was like, nope, not getting command grabbed. Oh!
So trade works out for M-Dash. You can see him shaking it off.
He saw that spin. He was like, oh, that might be it.
One character away from taking his spot in Grand Finals after being down 2-0 to Score. Again, M-Dash, the face of Japanese KOF.
And right now looking to complete the cycle that he started back in 2016. Or 2017, rather.
One character away, blocks the despair and gets the throw after. This is good defense here.
Oh my God, the low B on the jump in again.
Gets out the EX fireball afterwards. Guard cancel blowback, doesn't want to deal with the mix-up. Oh my goodness, the spacing on the jump normal.
score with 1 bar. Somehow more dangerous than Sanwa to M-Dash with 2, 3. M-Dash does not want to get anywhere near him. He's got 1 more character left.
Oh, he tried to space that so he could anti-air afterwards, but the hitbox of the shooting age jump normal too fat.
She's not going to give you a chance to counter her with the run under low B. She's going to despair every time. Ooh, look for it.
Oh, I thought he was going to roll and punish it.
All right, good air there.
Oh, and then he gets the dash under. 2 bars on deck.
That's it.
M-Dash takes his spot in Grand Finals. Winner's side running it back 3 straight. And he is defending the home turf in Grand Finals, that is for sure.
Absolutely clutch. Absolutely clutch play from M-Dash there. Great play from Score as well, but just cannot hold it together. M-Dash is proving that the experience, the raw power, and the talent just proving to be too much.
Yeah, great defense, really disciplined play up against the mature, right? Not letting the despairs get to him. And then a perfect cross under into the crouch B. It's so crucial when it comes to KOF14, right? That you look for those opportunities and you make the most of them. Of course, M-Dash, a veteran of the game, in the face of Japanese KOF, taking his spot in winner's side Grand Finals.
Right, and we've been seeing it all day, the run under crouch B, the run up crouch B, basically anything crouch B into max mode confirmation. They are ready for it. It's a scary thing. It's like getting stung by a scorpion and just not being able to control yourself afterwards. I'm telling you, man, like the most minimal mistakes at this level will get you killed.
It is a game of inches. Me and Majin Obama talked about it a little earlier yesterday, but man, really, when you get to this elite level of competition in pretty much any fighting game, it's really those nuanced situations, right? Those little opportunities that you got to make the most out of, and M-Dash has done a great job today, hasn't dropped the set, and he is in winner's side Grand Finals. But before we get to our losers finals, we're going to take a quick break, let everybody get a breather real quick. Let me go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom, we'll be right back here on twitch.tv/EVO.
Don't change the channel.